Okay, welcome back for another episode of Mass Effect 2 with your host, X. And we are going to help Tali with her loyalty mission. She's charged with treason and banishment from the migrant fleet. So, the objective here is to okay. Um, Objective here is to talk them down. We will be fighting Geth. So I think I will take Garrus on this for the overload. I'm still working on overloading shields. I'm pretty close to completing that trophy. And then after that, I have Incinerate armor. Quite a bit of that to go. But the only one with Incinerate is Mordin Solus, unless your Shepherd has Incinerate himself, so or herself. Let's go ahead and get started here.
This is Tali Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
This is a good opportunity for a good bit of Paragon or Renegade points. However, you do need a bunch already. Hopefully I have enough to open that dialogue up to use
Captain
Paragon.
Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. I wish I could do... They're charging you with...
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Let's deal with that later, Tali.
Technically,
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway.
Alright, so let's go ahead and yeah, if you don't have enough Paragon or Renegade to unlock that dialogue option during her trial, you might not be able to complete
Shepherd
this
Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe.
and gain her
She's a
loyalty.
friend
I
of
mean,
my
you complete
father's.
it, but maybe not gaining her loyalty. I guess complete it successfully is what I should have said.
That name, given your departure from the... And remember,
So,
present the truth. This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept the accused.
Objection!
Then you should... Shepherd Vas Norman.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Talizora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepherd's willingness to represent Talizora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarry and strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
With your permission,
We
Admiral.
can discuss
You
that.
be safe, Tali.
Alright, so there is, we're going aboard the Alarai to retake it from the Geth. And then we will come back to this trial afterwards.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Come on. We've got Geth to kill.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where
Alright,
you
so
are now.
I'm skipping all this chat. I mean, feel free to talk everybody up. Exhaust your dialogue options there. And join me on the Alarai.
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
Even during the hearing, Tali's first.
Talizora Vasni.
No offense,
Per Admiral
Pete.
Rand's orders. The shuttle is...
Alright, now there are 2 upgrades we are looking for. As always, make sure you look for those, and if necessary, you might need to replay the mission if... Very simple, go to load, boom, restart mission. If you miss it, either of those, but they are necessary to get the trophy for everyone surviving the suicide mission.
What was to worry about?
Yeah, I'm working on overloading shields. Hoping he can get that recharged. There we go. Come on, there we go. And there's my overload trophy. Overload specialist for doing that 25 times. You do have to entirely remove the shield. Damaging it does not count. Like that right there did not completely remove it, but I already got the trophy anyway, so it's all good. So now the only powers related trophy I have to still get is the incinerate armor. I've got squad ammo here. I always forget when you start a mission. It might carry over on your weapons, but if you have squad ammo unlocked, you need to use it at the start of every mission so your teammates have it as well.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Rails.
Alright, so again, we're looking for Geth shielding and tech damage upgrade.
Looks like parts from a disabled repair. For very valuable. Hundreds of the ships in that. I don't know which part.
I do encourage you, I might be blowing through this, but I do encourage you to make sure you are exhausting those dialogue options to make sure that when you get to the trial, all possible options are available to be successful in gaining Tali's loyalty. I'm not saying these dialogue options are required, but it's always a good idea to exhaust your dialogue options. to make sure everything is unlocked.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, killer. How many get their network?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
All these videos we're
This
like
might be
listening
useful.
to. There's the Geth shielding. All these terminals we're activating and listening to recordings.
Who's running the system diagnostic?
That is
I didn't
important
authorize.
as far as, you know, recovering the information needed to find out what was happening on the Alarai to clear Tali's name. Ooh. I haven't leveled up. I haven't really used Tali.
Got one.
So I need to go ahead and distribute some points for her real quick. Combat drone. This is either power duration or weapon damage. I don't really care for the hacking myself, so I'll wait till that energy drain is unlocked before I finish distributing her points. Hacking, I do not believe, is a trophy in this. It was in the first one, but in this one, hacking is not required for a trophy.
Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. I'm running through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. I love you very much.
Enemy!
Go for the optics, Strategic. Go for the optics. Got you. Yes! One down. Got one. Take that. Got you.
We still need to find that tech damage and keep our eyes open
They were
for
performing experiment.
any
You saw
money.
what Saren and so I
I
suspected
still need quite a bit of money to finish getting all the upgrades from the merchants.
Homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
You'll reclaim your homeworld.
We'd be adapting our entire culture. Again.
Got some renegade points by choosing those options on the dialogue. Imagine if you went with the top. It's usually the top right is your Paragon, your bottom right is your renegade responses. That was not the best display of marksmanship. Thought I heard some more shooting down there. Okay, just a quick scan real quick, or... There's something. Oh, he's over there. Quick look around to see if there's any loot. Oh, there's more coming. Alright, looks like I got it. Credits.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora...
No,
That's
no,
Tali's
no.
father.
You always had a... They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't
But it
hurt
is.
me.
A little Paragon trigger action.
Damn it.
You've got nothing to be
Maybe.
sorry.
Then make sure.
Thanks, Dad.
I believe the tech damage is over here. No, I guess I was wrong. Make sure. Oh, another save. 1,500 credits. I can like seriously do this sometimes without even looking at the symbols because you do it enough, you start to see the patterns. Alright, if the tech damage is not in here, then there's another model. I think that's the last model I need. Prime right there.
Hostile! Optimal countermeasures!
Oh. Tali just bought it. I'm gonna melee a prime. Get evidence. Okay, apparently I have missed the tech damage. And I don't believe we might be able to go back. It's not in here, so I thought it would be. This really annoys me so bad because I do kind of look everywhere. So how in the world did I miss this? Not entirely sure until I find it. Not really sure if we can go all the way back. We might not be able to go all the way back.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't
Did I just see something? What is that?
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many get their networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Rail Zora warned us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Well, I mean, this is where we started, so it's possible that the tech damage only appears when you finish it. Because I've looked everywhere, it seems like. Another path through here. Maybe we got it already and I just didn't notice the pop-up. There's only one terminal here. Nothing here. Alright, well, let's hope for the best here. Let's find out what happens.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. It looks like some of the recordings. We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
We're not going to
Come
decide
on.
anything.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
In a few hours. Quarian Marines lasted less than 5.
Very well.
Sorry we're late.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust.
Did you find anything?
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need. But if you want more, I can present the Normandy, which Tali also saved from Geth forces, even though it's too quiet for her to sleep well.
We still don't know what happened on the Alarai.
No, Admiral, you don't. But you gave her my name. I'm her captain. I trust her with my life, and I'm telling you that she's innocent.
And we should just trust this human's opinion?
We placed Tali's life in the human's hands. Would you doubt those words if they came from a Quarian, Captain?
No. Based on the rest of the evidence, I suppose that I wouldn't.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment? Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time
With
to...
all due respect, Admiral.
So you did.
This hearing is concluded.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
I wasn't gonna let Tali Zora Vas Normandy get exiled on my watch.
Thank you, Captain.
This should come in handy.
Okay, it looks like we did get that tech damage. Hopefully, 34 Paragon, yep. So we received tech damage after finishing the mission. Sorry for all that pointless running around the station. So, Tali's loyalty finished. Outfit received. Gas shielding, tech damage, 45,000 credits. Looks like we got everything. And we unlocked Treason, the trophy for completing Tali's loyalty mission.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Alright, that concludes this episode, and I will see you next time at the next anomaly or the next loyalty mission. Thanks for watching.